is the ease of MP4 converters enabling the piracy of exclusive celebrity content. In the digital age, where content is shared and consumed at lightning speed, the tools that facilitate this flow of information are both celebrated and scrutinized. Among these tools are MP4 converters, which have risen in popularity due to their ability to easily convert and download videos from platforms like YouTube and other streaming services. While these tools provide a convenient way for users to access their favorite content offline, they also open the door to ethical concerns, particularly regarding the piracy of exclusive celebrity content. The question then arises, are these converters inadvertently enabling the illegal distribution of such content? The rise of MP4 converters. MP4 converters have been in use for some time now. However, the popularity of this technology has skyrocketed in recent times with the rise of live streaming of music and videos. MP4 converters enable users to convert YouTube and live streaming videos to store, share, and view offline. It is the best method of having a video to watch offline without a network connection. Tube MP4 is capitalizing on this heightened demand for the MP4 converter, providing convincing for millions of users who find the site easy to use with perfect conversion. However, even with the convenience that MP4 converters like Tube MP4 bring to users, there are concerns about whether the use of this technology is promoting the breaching of privacy and intellectual property of celebrity content. While most users of MP4 converters, such as Tube MP4, use it to download YouTube and other site videos for personal consumption, there has been misuse involving videos from celebrities and other intellectual property rights of authors. This raises the question of whether MP4 converters like Tube MP4 are doing more harm than good to celebrity content with their use. Celebrity content and the lure of exclusivity. Celebrity culture is a great driver of traffic on the internet. There is a growing satiety of appetite for celebrity content, with fans doing all responsible to follow and consume every piece of content coming from their celebrity stars. The mainstream media has also capitalized on this demand by providing celebrity content like behind-the-scenes footage and private interviews, among others, through paywalls and subscriptions. This has increased the demand for the content while also providing a chance for piracy. When the demand is too high, there is always a temptation to provide a shortcut in the way the consumers can access the content. While MP4 is used to download and convert videos, there has been a rising trend of the misuse of the technology to pirate celebrity content. The ethical dilemma. Accessibility versus copyright. The debate around the use of MP4 converts brings into focus the broader dilemma of accessibility versus copyright protection. Celebrities and content developers use their time and resources to produce exclusive and premium content for their fans and following. However, when that content is pirated, it reduces the chances for the celebrities to monetize their content, and is also a breach of the intellectual property. While MP4 converters democratize content, giving people from all backgrounds the opportunity to access information that would otherwise be behind the paywalls, the question of accessibility versus copyright protection is coming out so clear. The availability of digital content on digital platforms does not negate the power of intellectual property, and anyone found to be in contravention of the rights is liable for legal actions against them. Copyrights are bridging for all intellectual property at all times, thus calling for responsible consumption of digital content on the internet. Platforms like Tube MP4 and their role. Platforms like Tube MP4 are providing an invaluable service to the consumer, bridging the gap between those who can afford the paywall subscription and those who cannot access digital content. However, it is important to acknowledge the potential misuse of these platforms in pirating celebrity content on the internet. Nonetheless, that does not translate to the need for banning these services. There is a need to sensitize the users of the platforms on the importance of respecting intellectual property and the potential legal risks that consumers take in pirating digital content. For Tube MP4, the user is always reminded that copyrighted information is a no-go zone, and even with the downloadable content, they should consume the content responsibly. By reminding the consumers of the need to respect intellectual property, the platform provides an opportunity to educate them on the importance of acknowledging the efforts of the content creation team and respecting the rights of the content creators. A balanced perspective. MP4 converters like Tube MP4 offer undeniable convenience and accessibility, which are valuable assets in today's digital world. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Users must be mindful of how they use these tools, respecting the intellectual property rights of content creators and avoiding the unauthorized distribution of exclusive celebrity content. Ultimately, the solution lies in a balanced approach where technological advancements coexist with ethical considerations. Ethical concerns are at the forefront of this discussion, as respecting the rights of digital content creators is paramount. By promoting awareness about the ethical use of MP4 converters and supporting platforms that respect copyright laws, we can enjoy the benefits of these tools without compromising the rights of creators and celebrities. Contact info. Organization: Tube MP4. Email: contact@tubemp4.is. Phone: 0592-310-437. Address: Julianastraat 23 Assen, 9401 KP Drenthe, Netherlands. Website: https://tubemp4.is/. Legal disclaimer: the opinions expressed in this article are those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of KISS PR or its partners. This content is provided for informational purposes only and should not be construed as legal, financial, or professional advice. KISS PR makes no representations as to the accuracy, completeness, correctness, suitability, or validity of any information in this article and will not be liable for any errors, omissions, or delays in this information or any losses, injuries, or damages arising from its display or use. All information is provided on an as-is basis.